TME_T. You can find it on Webtoons. I came across a comic on Reddit and thought it was pretty funny, so decided to maybe I could read them on here. Alright, do it. Let me see if I got this right. Go into town to buy some alchemy shit. With the purchase, the lady offers a complimentary mint. Trevor here tries to persuade her that he should get 2 mints. He fails and is asked to leave the premises. Fairly classic so far. How fucking ever. Instead of taking 1 mint and leaving like an adult, Trevor tries and fails to intimidate the lady, who threatens to call the guard. Ragna takes offense at the implied threat to her boyfriend and kills the lady. The guard happens to be walking by. Trevor panics and sets the store on fire as a diversion, but fails to account for the fact that the entire store is stocked wall to wall with chemical accelerants. The fire spreads quickly. The entire town burns. You kill any witnesses, you escape in the chaos, and forget the mints. You ever heard of de-escalation, you fucking psychopaths? And there they are, just like, eh. Alright. Okay. Well, Mr. Torvald, me and Trevor here are very impressed with your resume. You're the only wizard to apply for the position of a fourth party member, and I believe a wizard is just what we need. Dig the armor too. Very unconventional. Gorga couldn't be here because jail. Not important. So you're a dwarf, a few words. You have sorely needed book smarts. You're a magic user that's not a squishy, raging pyromaniac, and you would never willing to harm a living thing. I think I speak for the whole party, which I do since it's my turn to pick, when I officially accept your application. Congratulations! This is such bullshit. Out of interest, what's your arcane tradition? Necromancy. I don't know how this guy would sound. I'm not a great voice actor. I do play some D&D whenever my friends get together. But yeah, I imagine this guy just like talks real grim and dark. That really should have been in your resume. They take backseats, Buckethead. Welcome to the team, buddy. God help me. So, Torvald, aye? You a fan of the ladies? Baby, I put the romance in necromancer. And they're just like, okay. Still, okay. Poor choice of words, I hope. I got a friend that played a necromancer once before, and his idea was just he was supposed to be a grave robber. And that's basically his thing. He just, thought instant means have the undead help him carry his loot and whatnot. But he couldn't help it. He did end up being a little evil, so he had to stop playing that character in the campaign at the time. Can I ask you something personal? Sure thing, Sir Bucket. Sir Beckett. You and Grogna. How's that working out? Oh, it's going great. It started off pretty casual, me being a lone wolf that don't want to get tied down. But Grogna, don't want to jinx it, but this might be the real deal. We talk for hours every night. Never been able to open up emotionally like this before. Ain't that right, babes? That poor dude. Yeah, she's a real softie, that one. Is that a knife? Real hard of gold. That's a knife. I'm happy I discovered this comic the other day. Cemetery. Okay. Knights marching in. Still cemetery. Knights marching out. I'm telling the necromancer to get the hell out. Hey, I understand the necromancer. He's just trying to have a party. Let's see. You are too late, heroes. The ritual is complete. My army rises. This poser's mine. Ah, whoa! Mine. Where'd you even find these guys? Ah, fellow necromancer, a worthy challenger, at last. And then it's like Pokemon. That guy wants to fight. Do do do. Next one. Alright, it's clear. The hell, man. Don't hurt the loot. Oh, he's got a sword in it. Mimics, my dear Trevor, mimics. Little bastards like to pretend their chests in similar containers, pouncing on unsuspecting victors like you. That's why you always have to be vigilant. Think like a mimic, adapt, overcome, survive. And there's a mimic. Motherfucker. I ran a game before, and I probably shouldn't have had so many of them, but I had chests and barrels in this warehouse that some of them were mimics, some of them were regular chests and barrels. And once you have a game or two with mimics, your party is afraid of every inanimate object. It's pretty funny. Brothers, you know why you were summoned? We, the greatest and humblest of paladins, must cleanse this land of the orc menace. Des Volt, hear, hear. Shall we swear then? Des Volt. Cool, Bob. Guess he's just trying to be cool. We swear to Delvor, our god most holy, and his one and only prophet, Carlinus, Matthias, Stavicus. Because they're all doing different ones. Then we tried to murder each other. Holy fuck. Indeed, sectarian differences is the #1 killer in faith-based adventuring parties, closely followed by dragons and the unchaste. I haven't actually played Paladin. I need to, at some point. I take it back. I played a Paladin one time at Gen Con, and that was in 3.5, is several years back. And I just remember the best thing about my character was we were fighting some creature that had a big eye, and I had to tap blindly. So back then, I think that was like a -5 or something to your attack roll, maybe, or -2, something like that. But I had a long sword that I put with 2 hands, and so I swung that, and I was doing the most damage, and it was pretty epic. I got lucky on my rolls. Hey Torgold, aye, that lich you fought, is it still alive? Hang on, let me check. And then there's she, that lady in the background. You bastard, how dare you keep me in a bag like a common keepsake? The humiliation, I swear upon every god, demon, something in the universe, I shall revenge. Still alive. Fucked up. I guess that's not a bad idea. It would keep it from resurrecting if you don't know where the phylactery is. It's just funny enough. Yes, depending upon your DM if that would actually work. This is Trevor. Please give him the home we could not please. There's a badger. Badger sniffs. We sense power from you, young cub. Fire, destruction, chaos. We accept this gift. Welcome home, tiny Trevor. Okay. It's background story. Yeah, he's wearing that hat, so I don't know. Hold, alright. Let's try to be stealthy this time. Uh-huh. Oh no. Mr. No Dark Vision wants to be stealthy? Mr. Can't See Without a Torch wants to sneak in the dark? Great idea. You lighthouse looking fuck. Well, that's just hurtful. Don't mind him. He is right, though. You can see in the dark. You can't. Hang back. You're deterrent. Detriment to the team. Come on, guys. It ain't my fault that humans don't. Hey, guys, I've been there. Alright, against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you and Grogna handle this. To recap, try to convince the Orc warband to back off and not attack the village. Got it? You got it, boss. Boss, Bucket. Don't sass me. Okay, and he's just waiting. I didn't notice where he's got a skull on his shirt. Negotiations turned sour. These chat bubbles. Oh, okay, that one says. Not even remotely surprised. Grogna killed the chieftain, right? She's the chieftain now and leads the warband. Wait, that's great. She's called off the attack? Nah, that's still happening. Fucking what? Warband life! We're in the warband, baby! Okay, K-Pain. Trevor! Oh fuck. Just making deer on a wall. Oh, Bucket. How's it hanging? You need to lay off the graffiti, man. Whatever would you mean, kind sir knight? You're going to get us in trouble with the law, again. What's so bad about a little reindeer? You don't fucking start. Don't you fucking start. King Cluck's reindeer. That's very funny. My family are the crypt wardens of the clan, preparing and entering the clan dead, guarding from grave robbers and whatever lurks in the deep crypts. That look pretty badass. I saw an opportunity in exchange for gold. Many of my clansmen signed contracts allowing me to raise their remains once they died in their own time. That's pretty brutal. Maybe I'm gonna get things in there. Okay, so like document 1 of I don't know if the L is in Roman numeral. Anyway, big number probably. Contract of postmortem employment. I undersigned give the Sterlingen clan or any of its appointed agents full right to my immortal remains upon my death, after a reasonable time of mourning. See Appendix 6 for the purpose of the manual labor. In return, I will receive fair recompense for fair, in quotation, see Appendix 4. Upon entering into this contract, in addition to 10% of any income generated by the labor of the remains being given to my closest living relatives, or closest living and relatives, see Appendix 5, or other persons, legal, natural, of my choice, consent to the use of necromancy that remains for the purpose of fulfilling this contract. That was a little bit of a mouthful and hard to read. I would then rent out the undead as manual labor, mostly in mines. Labor laws don't apply to the dead, but the clan elders put a price on my head when they figured out your unnatural practices. Nah, mate. Got caught not paying income tax on profit. Capital offense. Fuck taxes. Pretty dark, but pretty cool. Just as House Clan works. Might have something to do also with, they don't know about the workers. I don't know. That's fucked up. Out of spells. Same. You know what that means, right? Firebolt. Shovel. Shovel? Fuck yeah. Wait, what? Shovel. Yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.